So I missed all the development that you're talking about. I was not in contact. So my first job is to reconnect myself with all the things that you have been doing. I admire it so much, and I want to appreciate what you're doing. I want to suggest a big applause for all the good things you have been doing in this work. And many things happened separately because we didn't get connected with China on our own. I'll just mention some of it. One is a campaign, what we call 30 Club. It comes from our 30 goals. 30 goal is zero net carbon emission, zero wealth concentration, and zero unemployment. This is as a theory, as kind of global framework that we try to go for. But we wanted to make it, bring it down to small pieces, not this global big issue, zero net carbon emission. So we started inviting young people, defined as 12-year-old to 35-year-old, this age range. 5 young people within that age group can form a 30 club. 5 young people, 30 club. The purpose of the club would be the members of each member of the club would be devoting himself or herself in making him or her into a 30 person. That as a person, I will not contribute to any carbon emission. I will not contribute to wealth concentration. I will not contribute to unemployment. So this is a thing. Then you have to understand, you have to start working. What does it mean? What do we have to do? I don't use fossil fuel, for example. If I'm using fossil fuel 7 days a week, I'll try to make it 6 days a week, 1 day less. So the 5 of them to try who does earlier than others. And then if we all done the 1 day less, 5 days, 6 days a week, can we make it 5 days a week and 4 days a week and gradually 0 day a week? So I'm free from contribution to global warming. So this is my achievement that as a person I have done. Then how do I contribute to wealth concentration now? What do I do to make this wealth concentrated in the way it does? So identify that. Can I stop the process myself in my way? I will not do anything which contributes to wealth concentration. So the big debate goes on. It's all in the internet so that you can discuss with other clubs, all the interconnectivity and so on. And the last one is zero unemployment, how to become an entrepreneur myself. I don't want to be a job seeker, I want to be an entrepreneur. So this brings these ideas in a big format to small little things among the young people, debate, discuss, and so on. And I didn't think this will become a very popular thing. This sounds complicated, but it's amazing thing how young people picked it up. Then we thought maybe it's near about us in Bangladesh, but we saw it's gradually spreading in other countries. Now we have more than 8,000 clubs in 40 countries, 30 clubs. Very small, but very excited people. So we provided them facilities where you can go and post your thing, messages, and so on. But somehow we never got connected with China. The whole population is here, so we never did that. So maybe we should bring these things together, see if anybody clicks into it, if anybody makes sense into it, do it, because this is not only practicing it, is also become familiar with the issue. That if somebody says something else, you have something else to say. So you tell your mom, you don't waste these things. We are zero waste person. We cannot allow you to do that. So I'll take care of that. How to make that? So that got connected us into the UN Zero Waste campaign. I'm on the board of UN Zero Waste campaign. So I try to promote to this and other organizations and so on. So there's another area that we try to promote these ideas into it. And you mentioned about the pharmaceuticals. We had a big battle during the COVID-19. And we had to try to build up a big campaign globally to take the patent right from the vaccine. So because of the patent right, vaccine becomes very expensive because somebody has to make lots of money out of the vaccine. We said, no, the vaccine for COVID-19 must be patent-free. So we organized global campaign for doing that. But ultimately, 10 countries voted for it. Other countries abstained. Since we didn't have a unanimous resolution in WTO, we could not remove the patent right. As a result, patent state. But we still continue. The pharmaceutical companies, we appeal to the pharmaceutical companies for any vaccine, please make it patent free. So that campaign still exists. It's a global campaign. Many people participated in it, and very powerful groups of people to bring it to the WTO level. But we have not surrendered to that failure at the WTO. We continue to do that. So we said pharmaceutical industry, at least big part of pharmaceutical industry, should be social business. It's not a business to make money, pharmaceutical. It's a business to help people overcome their health problems. So we are trying to encourage pharmaceutical companies, even create pharmaceutical companies as a social business. So that's another campaign that we continue on that direction. So we have Yunus Environment Hub. This is an organization based in Germany, but works in many places to make the awareness of the environment and so on. So the reason I'm mentioning that all these things happen, but we are not connected somehow with China. So today you wake me up that what did I do? That we didn't even try to make sure that you all brought into the table so that we can work together. So my promise is from now on we'll work together. And the kind of things you said is just beautiful music in my ears. So that's all I can say. And I hope this will not be their first meeting. We'll continue to have this relationship built up and build up the campaign. If China joins the campaign, it becomes extremely powerful campaign. So there's no way we can get away from that. All the issues that you said about the electronic goods and so on, each one is a fantastic idea. We will try to continue with that. So this meeting will be a very successful meeting if we come back and reconnect ourselves and make it into a huge global campaign. Thank you very much.